It's going to be a very off-the-cuff video, just in response to Strong and Conditioned video that I literally just watched, which informed me that the Iron Wolf YouTube channel has had almost all of its videos removed. Last time I checked, there were only 3 videos left. So to start this video, I genuinely just want to talk to Artur Schwartzberg and thank you for everything that you've done in my own personal life. I first came across your content, I don't even know, 6 years ago now at this point, when I was a sophomore in high school. I was a high school wrestler who wanted a leg up on the competition. I wasn't gifted, wasn't naturally athletic, and I didn't have any fancy equipment at home to train with, but what I did have was the floor, a phone, and the ability to work. Your routines and videos showed me what was possible with nothing but grit, determination, and will. You did more than just motivate me. You inspired me. You epitomized everything it meant to be a man. You were my role model. Watching your Q&A videos about nutrition made me dial in my own nutrition exactly how you did. You talked about how you'd wake up at 5 a.m. to get your training sessions in, and I emulated you. I did your warm-up videos. I did your workouts right alongside you. I did your cool-down videos. When I got injured at the end of my sophomore season in wrestling and came back junior year, now almost 3 to 4 years ago, which makes me feel really, really old, who else but Artur Schwartzberg showed me how to put mass back on with nothing more than a pull-up bar, the floor, a kettlebell, a dip bar, push-ups, all simple stuff that I could do. I've lost count of the amount of burpees I've done over the years. The 6-count military burpees, 2 pumps, 3 pumps, Navy SEALs, 8-count bodybuilders, and so many other variations. Your channel and programs were my roadmap for my life and programming. It began to culminate. In wrestling, I eventually became known for my conditioning. Your routines transformed the way I wrestled. No longer was I the kid on the team who worked hard but had no physical attributes or anything that I was good at. I was the machine-like kid with a gas tank that wouldn't let up. I was the kid who got up before school every morning at 5 a.m., sometimes 4 a.m., to get into 500 burpees before school and who would stay after practice and do more conditioning. I saw myself as a little Iron Wolf. Junior season may not have gone my way at the end, but I stuck with your routines. I took up running as well, and ended up getting into cross country, being varsity for the first time my senior year, despite never doing it before. Did I run almost 500 miles the summer before? Yes. Was it me that put in the work doing all those 500 8-count bodybuilder workouts and 6-count burpee workouts alongside running? Also yes. But it was you who gave me the direction I needed. You who showed me what was possible with nothing more than the will to win and the willingness to suffer repeatedly over long periods of time doing the shit no one else wants to do. And it wasn't just athletics that I took your mantra into. I applied those very same principles of grinding before everyone else, whether it was a burpee workout, memorizing facts for school, or acting even. The confidence I gained from doing workouts that kids my age could only dream of gave me this quiet pride. I walked around knowing I was in shape, that I had put in the work. But I also knew not to gloat about it, thanks to you. Your silent confidence and willingness to suffer before others gave me the male role model who wasn't constantly proclaiming how great he was like most athletes, because he knew it. Iron Wolf didn't go around sticking out his chest and proclaiming to the world that he was better than them because he did 500 burpees today. He knew who the fuck he was and what the fuck he was going to do that day, and he executed the game plan. I remember doing CVP for an hour the day I graduated high school, which is 2 years ago to yesterday. Your routines gave me confidence, yet also humbled me every time I did them. After I graduated, they were perfect while I was balancing 2 jobs and being a student. I may have gotten off the beaten path at that point, lost sight of certain priorities, not prioritized certain things such as my family life. But one turning point was watching a video of you and hearing you talk about your experiences with similar things. You let me know there was hope. If my role model could get through it, I could too. Jumping to now the present day, I'm not just a burpee practitioner anymore. I train like a strongman sometimes, like a bodybuilder sometimes, mainly right now like a CrossFitter or Hyrox athlete. But I still routinely find myself coming back to your routines, Art. Still coming back to the simplicity of 6-count military style burpees, Navy SEALs, bodyweight squats, strict pull-ups, strict dips, counting off every rep, keeping myself accountable, getting the work in before my tasks, then moving through the day with the silent confidence and militant focus. And let's not forget the impact you've had on how I coach other kids. Since graduating, I've become a conditioning wrestling coach for the kids at my high school. A regular favorite of mine, at least, that I come back to for getting the kids in shape: 6-count military style burpees, by the numbers, counting off every rep, making sure everybody stays with the count, follows the standard, and doesn't cut off corners. Your channel may not have 99% of the videos that used to be on it. It may not have all of the content that I grew up watching and that influenced me, following alongside you, sweating with you, growing stronger and smarter with you. But your impact on me as an athlete, as a student, as a coach, and as a man cannot be understated. It is with all my heart that I say thank you, Artur Schwartzberg. Thank you, Iron Wolf.